Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if this is your first visit. I'm Corbin, and let's get into it. Basically, I wanted to make a video just telling you guys who I am, a little more than the introduction video, just really who I am and things like that, so you guys can have a little more of a picture of who I am and what I, believe and things like that. So, some basics. Like I said, my name is Corbin. I go by C as well. I am 26 years old, and I identify as a genderqueer FTM. So a lot of people hear that and they're like, the hell is a genderqueer FTM? Like, is that even possible? Can you be FTM and genderqueer? And so let me just break it down like this. Basically, I believe that gender and sexuality fall on a spectrum. It's not, everything is not black and white, And in falling on that spectrum, you have gay, straight, bisexual, everything else in that whole thing. And then you also have male and female and non-binary and queer and genderqueer, and that is where I fall. And what that means is basically genderqueer means I don't really ascribe to any one gender completely in particular. So what that looks like for me, some days you'll see me and I'll be not incredibly, but I'll be much more masculine. People have described me as looking like a thug or, whatever they want to say. Or you'll see me in my suits. Right now I'm not as dolled up as I usually am. It's a pretty relaxed day at the office, but you'll see me in my suits and things like that. And then other days you'll see me and I won't be as masculine. I'm still masculine, but I'm not as masculine. Basically what it comes down to is I'm definitely masculine of center. And I know that's another term that a lot of people don't use. I've mostly heard older people use it. And basically what masculine of center means is that at my innermost core, I am masculine. I'm more masculine than anything. So I have my days where, I'm more feminine and more, my appearance itself is more feminine. It's not as masculine, but at my core, I'm definitely more masculine than anything. So basically, when I explain that to people and they're like, okay, so genderqueer, all right, cool, but how can you be FTM and genderqueer if FTM means you're female to male? There are so many different ways to transition. You've got FTM-NT, which is female to male natural transition. There's FTM-HRT, which is female to male hormone replacement therapy, or FTM-MT, which is female to male medical transition. And so basically when it comes to me at this point in my life, I am FTM-NT, and like no T. So basically what that means is I am in the part of my transition that doesn't involve hormones, like medical hormones and things like that. And personally, I feel like I got a little lucky. I got off lucky with that as far as who I am, because I was born with PCOS. So I've always had PCOS, and after growing up and doing research and learning some more about PCOS and things like that, I actually learned that PCOS is an intersex condition. So I was born intersex. And some people don't know this, but when you have PCOS, you produce more testosterone than cis females, most cis females, I should say. And basically, I have enough free testosterone in my system that ever since I hit puberty, I have had facial hair. I keep it cut. It used to be all of this was out here, and I cut it so it's mostly just around here now. But I've always had more facial hair. I'm fat, so you can't really see it, but I've always had more of an Adam's apple. You can hear it when I move it. I've always had like a lower registered voice than most cis females. And that's just, I got off lucky that way. I feel like that was a lucky thing for me, to be FTM, but then naturally just to have more testosterone in my system already. Because it's a benefit at this point in my life when I am working through doing what I need to do so that I can begin to medically transition. So I said all that to say there are so many different variations of being FTM. It's not just one, oh, you're a female, you're becoming a male. You're a male, you're becoming a female, that which is MTF. There's so many different variations of that. Some people choose to go all the way and have hormone therapy and then have various top surgeries, bottom surgeries, things like that. Some people choose to have hormone therapy and then just have top surgery. Some people choose to do HRT and have no surgery, and choose to just bind and pack and things like that for their life. And then some people choose to naturally transition for their entire transition and not have any hormone replacement therapy, not have any surgeries, things like that. And basically, whatever you choose to do, this is what I've learned. Because when I first started watching different trans guys and seeing their videos and who they are and how they transitioned and things, I thought there was one particular way that you had to transition in order to qualify as FTM. And I have since learned that just like gender and sexuality are on a spectrum, how you choose to transition is on a spectrum. It is totally up to you. And totally up to whatever fits for your life and your body and your current mental state. And just like there's no one right way to live your life, there is no one right way or no one right sexuality or gender or anything like that. There is no one right way to transition. So anyway, that is a little bit about me. I'm going to have more videos coming. Hopefully this week I'll have some more videos coming. I plan to, try and get videos out there as often as I can, show my face so you guys can see who I am and so I can hear back from you guys. And, yeah. So this is me. This is Korban, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Leave your comments down below. Be sure if you like it, like this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe and share with everybody. So, all right, guys. Love you much.